storm forming in front of. You put we're in Van Buren County. Storm cell firing right to our southwest. But a line of severe thunderstorms is going to impact southeast Iowa in the banner. Watch for the issuance of a tornado warning. We're on Highway 2. Keosauqua was behind us. We're heading over by Farmington, probably over to 218, or Highway 61. There's a line of storms behind us.
Any rotation yet? There is no tornado warning.
No tornado warning yet. You see any? It's kind of, we're in kind of a crappy radar part of Iowa here. We're kind of in a betweener. See if you can see any type of. Oh yeah, put on Infinity. See if you can see any type of rotation in any of these storms that. Little storm cell firing to our southwest out in front of these storms. Sometimes they can go.
There's a little bit of rotation, like a little bit.
Where at?
There.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation in these storms we're seeing. So the storm that's entering Van Buren County right now, that has a little bit of rotation, didn't it? I saw some negative and positive winds on your radar. Right? Yeah. How many people we got?
46.
470?
46.
Oh, 460.
You wish.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the way we're heading here, you're like, well, the weather doesn't look that bad. Yeah, we're staying out in front of these. We're trying to let them maybe mature a little bit more. They are becoming increasingly more linear. I think there's going to be a lot of rainfall with these, it appears. Right now, the primary threat is wind. might be a little bit of hail, but it's not going to be any. It shouldn't be any window busters. We are coming up upon Farmington, Iowa. It's a little town in the extreme southeast Iowa. We're right along the Missouri-Iowa border. This portion of the storm that we're looking at, entering Iowa, has a little bit of a bow shape to it. I don't have time to stop and try to figure out what the winds are in it, but I'm sure they're gusty, at least 60 miles an hour by looking at the radar. The temperature down here is a little bit higher. I'd say this environment where we're at right now is a little more conducive. Dew point's up around 70, temperature 78 at 5 o'clock at night. Yeah, so right now it just looks like we're out for a good country drive. Well, we're going to be engaging this storm pretty soon. We're just waiting to see what it's going to do. What towns is it entering now, Summer? Maybe we can get some people to post some observations. Okay, now Memphis, Missouri, so it's getting close here. How about in Iowa? Anything in?
Like Cantrell.
So Cantrell's, is that getting hit right now or about to?
Well, in probably like Milton, like 13 miles.
Milton, Cantrell, and of course then Keosauqua. I think this storm slowed down a little bit. How fast are we moving? This is the main one here that we're targeting.
47 miles an hour.
47, 48 miles an hour. Those earlier storms were in the 50s. They were really booking. This is the town of Farmington. You're going to get hit soon. There's a little bit of hail in that storm, isn't there?
Pouring in Washington, Iowa.
Washington, Iowa, yeah, those let's see, those storms up there a little bit. Those were initially those ones that we were kind of targeting and thought they were really going to go. And anybody down in northeast Missouri that's experiencing any weather right now? I said, these storms right now, they look like the primary threat is wind. Heavy rain and wind. Kind of unknown right now if we're going to get 2 or 3 tornado warnings tonight. But this year, it's been messy chasing like that, except for that Oklahoma. Heavy rain, high winds. And we're getting to that time of year when this area out here can experience some of those land hurricanes, derechos. Those are always fun to chase. We're pretty good at chasing derechos. Cedar Rapids one was crazy, but I had just had surgery. I had a frontal lobotomy and wasn't able to chase that time. I had a hernia surgery. That storm really grew. This thing wants to always go dark. Remember riding horses down here?
Yeah.
Where was that at? It's up along in here, wasn't it? Highway 2? We were in the Shimmick National Forest down here or something. Riding around. Right out here, isn't it? What is it? Rhino horse right here. What was the name of the horse that I rode? It was like 17. It was like a big draft horse or something.
Wasn't it like Charlie or something?
Charlie. He kept. I'm pretty tall, but man. You got it. I think I have a place down here where you can camp with your horses and ride around. Pretty good horse spot. I like to ride horses. I think where they live, it's ideal to have a horse because you can just go out and ride it. The trail's connected right up to their property. Just go start riding.
Shelly rode a mule there.
A mule? Mules are pretty cool. Horses are just so expensive. I think the average horse lives about 25 years. I think the average horse is about 15 hands high. Below 14, isn't that considered a pony?
I don't know.
I'm just making up facts out here. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so I'm an expert on horses. Some degrees. Okay, the storm's in Memphis, Missouri right now. It's getting hit. I wonder if we end up getting a shelf cloud with this. It might make a good picture. Coming up to 218 up here. Storms are heading a little bit more east. Down in front of them a little bit here. Quiet tonight. You were sleeping. Were you up late last night? What time did you go to sleep? 4? She'll let you sleep till about 2. Well, this storm right here, the core of it, that's behind us, is right in direct line with Fort Madison, Argyle, and another one below it, Keokuk. So you're probably looking at around 5:30, 6 o'clock hitting those areas. No tornado warnings yet. These storms are all kind of combining. Any severe thunderstorm warnings put out for southeast Iowa? Actually, I should come back here and turn, face back that way a little bit.
Thunderstorm
Look what, is this a road up here? Go farm up the hill over there. This is a private drive. Just looks kind of dark behind us. I'll turn around here. I forgot wind speeds in this. It's got a velocity. Looks like 60 mile an hour winds. Outflow 60.4. See if I can get the highest winds. 61. Change the radar, maybe.
Are you between Fairfield and Keogh?
What's that?
Are you between Fairfield and Keogh?
No, we are south, north. We're over, let me see, south of Mount Pleasant, north of Argyle. North of Keokuk, directly west of Fort Madison. It looks like there's a little bit of rotation around Memphis. I see some negative and positive winds there. That's negative, that's positive. Not necessarily super rotation, but down here, a little better rotation down here, down by Moberly. The meso scale, it's only at 3600. Best rotation looks like down around Moberly a little bit, or maybe up here by Memphis. Let's see if this camera's got. %. Slap that on the back. Did I say slop?
Yeah.
You're tired. Say I designed this camera, if this gets scratched up, you can replace that lens. Pretty neat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of some. Well, what do you think here? Let me, Would you say we live and die by HRRR?
I didn't say that.
You'd say that?
Mm-mm.
We use it quite a bit.
We do.
Looks like at around 6 o'clock. Over in northwestern Missouri. Pretty good line of storms there. Let's put this back to reflectivity here. I'd say the strongest in this line here is the one by Memphis, heading this way. It's got the largest hail core. It's got the most lightning. It's moving at 40 knots, so around 45 miles an hour, 46. No tornado warnings yet. I think they threw up that watch down there because of that. Some people are saying, was it a PDS tornado down by Kansas City? Hit my funny bone. The storm that was kind of forming out in front of it got the energy sucked right out of it. What are we going to talk about? Any questions on there?
Summer. How is your summer going?
Okay. She has a boyfriend. What's his name? Clyde?
Okay, whatever.
I think his name's Clyde High Water Pants.
Literally, people. Anything in Keokuk yet?
Keokuk.
Almost.
Almost. Just hang on to your girdle, Maple. It's coming. I think the strongest storm.
Thundering and lightning and rain in Milton.
Milton? Yeah. They're not getting the worst yet. Milton's not getting the worst. The worst is going to hit Blown Apart.
Because it's going to be blown apart.
Blown Apart. They have, see where the arrow is here? Or the tracking. You can bring up the radar on the screen there. Or not.
Are we in Keokuk or Keosauqua? Whoa.
No. No, we've gone down. We're near Donaldson.
Kyo. That could mean Keokuk or Keosauqua.
Yeah, Keosauqua is what they mean. People out here say Keo.
Not bad.
We still got decent wind shear here.
I don't have any internet.
You don't have internet?
Okay, I can't get this stuff.
We got the boosters on. Wonder if we should move over to 218. Right there's a cell phone tower.
Or might not be Verizon. Oh, here we go. Getting dark in Keosauqua.
Did you know the Keosauqua tribe that lived down there? A lot of the Indian tribes around would have canoe rowing contests. And they were, I think, for almost a decade in the early 1800s, they were the champion canoe racers.
Okay, you need to stop lying.
You gotta say it like a fact.
Weren't you just in Fairfield?
Yes.
Well, not just in Fairfield.
Hour ago.
Yeah, probably.
We're very mobile here at the crew.
Where is the worst part going after Keosauqua?
Mountain Sterling's about to get hit with what looks like the core. Where's Keosauqua there? Keosauqua's going to get grazed. I think Farmington and Blown Apart is going to get the worst. Donaldson, Houghton,
Houghton.
Houghton,
Houghton.
Houghton,
Stop. It's Houghton.
Western Point. I think Salem might get it. Salem's going to get grazed.
Salam.
Salam.
Let's just pronounce everything wrong.
It sounds like the Middle East. Salam.
We need to say everything wrong, okay?
Okay. What was that?
A bomb.
Someone just let off a firework. Probably a probe. They're launching probes up into the atmosphere. ST's rockets. Lightning.
Lightning.
Still no tornado warnings. What do you think we should do? You think we should move north and east? Move to Fort Madison and hit this? Let it, see if we can let it cook some more?
Don't say that.
Because we got one.
Yeah, go to Fort Madison.
Fort Madison?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a Taco Bell? They do. The hail core on the what now looks like the
Lori
Farmington.
wants us to come to Fort Madison.
The hail core on the Farmington one is kind of falling apart a little bit. It's coming. We're hearing it.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, Fort Madison, we can cross the river.
Exactly.
Can you still cross the river at Fort Madison?
The silence.
What?
Which storm do you think will produce? North or south?
I don't know.
My friend texted me, and they had a picture of a shelf cloud, and she asked if it was
For today?
tornado. Yeah, today.
Oh.
She asked if it was tornado clouds, and I said
No.
no. The bridge closes July 7th.
Oh, okay. Why are they closing it? Because it's structurally unsafe?
I can see you. I'm up the road.
I see you. You got a gray car. Who is it?
I'm waving out the window. It costs you $4 to get across.
$4. It used to be $1, didn't
There,
it?
right there.
Yeah.
They're working on it again for repairs.
Yeah. Wait till the repairs are done. It's gonna be $6.
They're taking a picture.
Yeah. We get a shelf cloud. Let's get a little picture of an elf.
An elf?
An elf on the shelf. We put him up on the cloud, sitting there, right on the edge of it. If it was Christmas, you could do that. Like that storm from December 15th, I had a massive shelf cloud.
In January, it'll be $6.
Are you serious?
When they get it repaired, yeah.
Just to go across?
Yeah.
And $6 to come back?
I don't know.
All right, what do we do on this? This is just
Go to Fort Madison.
I have $6.
You have $4. That's all you need.
4.
That's all you need.
I'm not tipping them at that price.
Yeah, we're not tipping anyone. It's free from Illinois to Iowa.
Oh, so we can get back.
But Iowa caught. What the heck, Iowa?
Do we hit this like a drowned rat and just core punch it right here? Or is something gonna happen between? It's only
Something's
5:30.
gonna happen.
Let's go.
Let's go. Something is gonna happen.
No, we got a good viewing area here, though. Okay. I don't say we move north per se. I think maybe south.
If you come to Fort Madison, let me know. I would like to take your picture.
Okay, but we might be just blowing through.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. We can take 2 right across. So that must be that guy down there.
It was a girl.
Oh, that's, well, I can't tell from here. All right, we'll see you later. Arizona sky, burning in your eyes.
Tornado sirens are going off in Lockridge, apparently.
In Lockridge?
Oh, Lockridge, what are you doing?
Lockridge, Iowa?
I'm guessing.
Really? For what?
I have no clue.
Well, here's what we could do. Let's go north and try to keep up with
Oh,
this?
we just went by Peggy's house.
Peg? Peggy. Peg.
Peggy.
Does she like to be called Peg?
I probably not. Somebody said yes.
Yes, she likes to be called Peg?
No. Somebody's just said yes.
For going north and then east. Like the Burlington area.
Yes, Lockridge, Iowa.
Lockridge, Iowa.
70-mile-an-hour winds. You are right where it's headed. You were right where it's headed.
All right. Well, yeah, I was looking on radar and I was guessing. What did we guess? 61 was the highest. 62.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good storm below us. Go to Fort Madison.
Sure. Somebody said hello, Donaldson.
Hello, Donaldson. We just went through Donaldson.
Goodbye, Donaldson.
Or should we core punch that thing?
I don't know.
Let's try to stay out in front of it a little bit. In case we get a tornado warning. We need more followers from Fort Madison's a big area.
Yeah.
Let's get about 3,000 followers tonight from Fort Madison. So if you're from Fort Madison, follow us. We're heading your way.
Yep.
We're going to stop at that new restaurant.
What do you think about Stockport?
Stockport?
Yeah.
Stockport. Why am I grabbing
Iowa. You literally.
Yeah. Oh, Stockport. Yeah, you should be getting about hit right now. Are you getting anything in Stockport?
I will tell all my friends to follow you. Thank you, Lori.
Okay.
You're amazing.
Thank you, Lori. Just don't use a gun or bombs or anything like that. We don't want to be associated with any type of terrorist acts. Though if that's what it takes. Mount Pleasant gonna get hit?
Yeah, probably.
Grazed, right?
Probably.
They're not gonna get core punched.
Honk as you go past 17th and H. Where the heck?
Go past where?
17th and H.
17 and H. I'm just gonna start honking now so we don't mess up.
Where are you?
We're on Highway 2, heading towards Fort Madison, where Colonel Madison back in 1850? Constructed the fort there, Colonel Madison.
Actually, or are you just lying?
How do I know all these facts?
Because you make them up. Road detour in front of Pizza Hut.
What? Oh yeah, there is. Because we went to that, what was that new restaurant called? They had a band playing that was...
Yes, I know.
Oh, you're gonna look it up. Let's get by this guy.
It's a nice
Oh,
little...
I can't.
Turnwater, that was it.
Now he's gonna be like, well, I'll go faster. No, slow down.
No, it was Turnwater.
Turnwater?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of a restaurant's named Turnwater?
Because it's by the water.
Okay.
Everybody in the comments is spamming Turnwater.
For all the advertisement we're giving them, we should get a free meal.
We should get
A free shrimp basket.
No.
Okay, can I pass? Oh, he's going to speed up like there's no tomorrow. He's putting on the brakes for us. Skip him. Okay, we're staying out in front of the storm. There's no tornado warnings yet. No little spin-ups happening.
Is there a bad storm coming?
To Fort Madison? To Turnwater?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably.
You know, when I think of the name Turnwater, I think of something else.
Fort Madison's about to get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a storm coming to Fort Madison.
That's where we're going to probably ride it out. We need to find an open spot over here or something. Oh, Turnwater, because of the river.
Yeah. Doesn't look good for Mount Pleasant. We need you here. I know we would be able to knock it down, but.
Yeah. I think the worst is gonna hit Keokuk or. I think the worst is gonna hit Keokuk or Fort Madison. Keosauqua is.
Canton. Well, Keokuk maybe.
We're gonna go down in a big valley here. Do we want to? Remember when Fort Madison got hit really hard by that ratio?
Yeah,
Probably
that
3 years ago.
restaurant is really nice. We went there. What was it? Last week? No.
I don't think we're gonna see anything down here.
I don't know how long. It was what? 2 weeks ago? It was pretty good.
A couple weeks ago. I think the band Loeb Camshaft and the Lifters were playing. We can see something here. Should we do a bridge intercept?
A bridge intercept?
The old bridge intercept?
Those are always good.
Huh?
Those are always good.
You think?
Yeah.
Get right up here. See the tornado, and we don't get a good horizon here, though.
No, we don't.
We need a horizon. You got just that. What do you got for a picture? Put my top light on. Well, Trying to see where the worst is going to be. I think right here is the worst. It's like coming right for us. Don't you think?
Sure.
Wonder what would be a good open area. Probably if we went north on 61. We get a big open area. What do you think? North 61? Go northbound. Let's go northbound 61.
Okay.
Oh, car coming. Actually, it's a pickup truck.
We were sitting on a bridge by the Quality Inn and Suites.
Yeah.
And now we're going north on 61.
Now we're north. We're on top of the bridge downtown.
It's not really downtown though.
No. But that's how the song goes. Well, it's under the bridge. Under the bridge downtown. That's where I drew some blood. It's a song about injecting intravenously drug use. Well, bye Fort Madison.
Bye-bye.
We're still kind of reporting here from Fort Madison, so you can still subscribe. I kind of had like some high hopes for a tornado warning. What's
Seriously?
the deal?
I
did.
had no hope.
You had not? No, I'm serious. I was looking at the values and stuff, and I'm like, there's going to be a tornado warning in southeast Iowa tonight. I really did. I thought there was going to be. Not necessarily maybe an OTG on the ground for the layperson, but a warning of some sort. Radar indicated rotation.
We got a lot of people from Fort Madison on here.
We do?
Yeah,
See? Let's go. Hit that follow button.
the follow button.
Or subscribe on YouTube.
Or do both. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
too.
you can do both. Well, that's kind of risky. I mean, in one day.
Okay, stop.
Yeah. I don't know.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't, we're going to throw rocks at your window. No, I'm just kidding.
That, you know, that's terrorism to throw rocks at somebody's house.
Yeah, I know.
That's a felony, a Class D felony.
Actually, throwing rocks at somebody's window?
Yeah, I charged somebody with a felony once, terrorism. It's like launch. If you shoot a gun at someone's house, it's a terrorism.
Yeah.
I think that might bump it up.
So you can go to jail for throwing a rock at somebody's window?
Thrown at their house. Yeah. I mean, like if it's your boyfriend and you want to get his attention and you throw him pebbles at the window, that's a little different. I mean, you'd have to have intent.
Somebody said tornado warning Salem, Iowa, but there is.
There is, right there.
Mount
Are we
Pleasant's in
heading
the cone. Mount Pleasant's in the cone.
We're heading up there.
Tornado warning for Salem, Mount Pleasant.
Darn it. Okay, we gotta figure
all
out how
that,
to get over there. We should have gone north on 218. We're freaking way over here. Okay, I think we can get off and head that way. West Point. Wait a minute, was there a bridge back there, but we couldn't get off, could we? Okay, we need to go north. We could get one down here too. Oh, we're close. We're coming in on the... We need to go north on... let me see, we got the freaking Skunk River. We're coming in on this. We'll get off here and go north. Is the bottom of that gonna hit Denmark? Change this to tornado warning.
Okay.
Tornado warning, Henry County. It's going to slide south of Mount Pleasant, isn't it?
No, it's going right through.
We could have stayed in Mount Pleasant.
I don't know.
You know, this happens sometimes, doesn't it? I actually think we're super close to it right now. The rotation. Look at it.
Okay,
Right
well,
here.
at least we're coming in from the south.
Where do we go to get across the Skunker? Hello?
No tornado confirmed yet.
We're on a tornado warning.
Just radar indicated rotation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's going to go. The rotation's south of Mount Pleasant, isn't it? We're like near Denmark, and we're almost right on the...
Somebody has family in Denmark, Iowa.
East. Southeast, I would say.
Where's Denmark?
All right. See you, bye.
Where's Denmark at?
What's that?
Where's Denmark?
We're coming up to Denmark right up here.
Where? Somebody has family in that area.
Is it going to hit Denmark?
I don't see it on here.
You see rotation?
Right there.
Right. That could be a tornado.
100%.
Where's that by? Hillsboro?
Hillsboro.
South of Hillsboro.
Mm-hmm.
South of Hillsboro, moving
Northeast.
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 Does that look like it?
I mean, oh yeah, that.
That's a tornado, isn't it?
It could be. Okay, possible tornado near Donaldson, Iowa, heading north-northeast.
Is it by Donaldson?
Yes.
We should have stayed there.
It's fine. North-northeast at about 48, 49 miles per hour. If you're in that area, you might want to be on the lookout, get underground in your safe place.
Where's that rotation, you think, Bob? We're closing in on it, aren't we, here?
Sirens in Mount Pleasant. We literally should have just stayed at home and then waited.
Oh. Well, we didn't see anything.
Yeah.
But I said that one had the most rotation.
Hey, this
right
way.
Here.
Okay,
We're on it.
wait. Just pause. Let me evaluate.
Another tornado warning just went up.
2 tornado warnings. Rotation near Argyle. What is that? Iowa.
Okay.
Fort Madison's in the cone. Nauvoo.
Okay, so where do we need to go? We're on this tornado warning.
Or we could be.
Huh?
Mount Pleasant. We could get a Mount Pleasant tornado. That's all I have to say.
Do we need to backtrack on this one, or right there? How far are we from that?
18 miles.
How far are we from the other one?
20.
We're like right in the center of the two of them. Sirens going off. That's coming right. Does this look like a? Oh, look at. That's got good spin, Summer. Let's go to the. Let's attack the south storm. Okay, we're facing northwest. This is it here. I know, but this is too. Argyle.
Whoa! Sirens going off in New London.
That could be the rotation right here too.
Yeah. And we could be.
This one here looks.
Doesn't though. Like, that looks. If anything, that looks better.
That's.
Than that.
But the south storm's gonna.
Well, we gotta pick something.
These are gonna be quick spin ups though.
Exactly.
So let me see.
We're in the middle of both of them, so we can literally go whichever.
I know it. West Point's in a direct line with it. That's kind of. Let's go up. Let's continue up here. We'll go. Let's see. It's moving straight towards us. You know that? Like we're in a really good spot right here.
Somebody. 174.
Huh?
174.
Okay, look at the sky up here.
I know.
Here, go to full screen. There isn't a road to go directly at it. So I say we park up here. There's a wide open area right here. Because right now it's getting really close to us. Park in this guy's driveway. This way. He's outside.
No power on Salem.
Salem lost. I think that, look right here.
That's not rotation, that's just wind.
No. I told you we'd get didn't I say I thought we'd get a couple tornado warnings tonight? That fell down. This one's
That
low.
was a tornado up there.
A little spin up. Right there is where it was. It went through, looked like it would go through Hillsboro. But I mean, to pinpoint and be right on something like that, that'd be tough.
There's somebody honked.
Okay, so what we think could possibly be the rotation on this. It's gone through Argyle. Looks like it's heading straight for just south of West Point. Any new wipers?
Probably. Sirens again in Burlington.
Yeah, Burlington's in the cone of this. We're about to core punch this. Right there would be the wall cloud. A place where I can move around a little more, but see right over here? Let's turn this on. See right there? There's the wall cloud right there. We should probably move up like this if we want to try to... You see it right there? Let's move up here. Now let's turn this over here. Let's put this down below. Right there. Right there, is that a possible funnel right there? See the...
Yeah.
Right there looks like a possible funnel. You are going into a possible tornado. This car's going away. I just told that guy possible tornado up here. Does it still look like it's kind of there? Yeah, we're just about right on top of this. We see a possible funnel right up here. Does this look good?
We are by West Point, Iowa, on the southern tornado warning.
Rolling it down, we're going a little slower. I can't be able to hear anything.
Should Mount Pleasant be in cover?
Where?
Mount Pleasant.
In Mount Pleasant?
I'm not seeing a lot of rotation on that storm, but
And it was kind of slicing south of Mount Pleasant, wasn't it?
yeah, a little bit. It's going through Mount Pleasant right now.
Is it?
Yeah. But there's no like rotation.
We're over here. We are east of West Point. What is this road we're on?
Yeah,
16?
should Mount Pleasant take cover? What do you think?
Yeah, if the
Probably.
sirens are going off, take cover.
Yeah.
But take your phone so you can continue to watch us.
And let us know if anything happens, like power outages.
We're super close to this right now, aren't we? We're about to intercept it.
Not that close. We're still kind
Right
of
here.
Yeah, no, we
You
are.
gotta remember there's a delay on that.
From the rotation, we are like 11 miles, 12 miles.
Yeah, but it's probably because of the delay in the radar. We're probably about 9. But look here. I think that's our area right there. We need a place to turn off here. Is this still going? Is this recording? This isn't even recording.
Yeah, we never made it record.
Here. We see rotation here?
Yes.
Can they see it? You got it on full screen there. Let me put it up in the air a little bit here. This is overtaking us. We might need to turn around and reposition.
That's rotating.
Huh?
That's rotating.
Let's turn around.
Hold on, I wanted to get a picture of you.
Okay. Yeah, grab a picture for.
I would get out, but it's kind of rainy.
Get out.
I would take one with the.
You're gonna get wet.
Hey, go back.
Okay.
Turn around. I can get a better picture for maybe farther away because it's starting to kind of close in on us here a little bit. We're about right under the rotation.
We are right under the rotation on this
now.
tornado warned storm.
Which isn't like normally ideal, but.
Has anything changed on the rotation? Is it? Bro, look here.
It's still there.
We're gonna try to reposition on this here. We got right up to it. We saw what looked like a large bowl funnel. I think we could go north up here. Look down here. There's another storm that's going to go right down there.
Probably.
Tornado warned right down there. There'll be a third.
It's got good rotation.
Huh?
It's got good rotation though.
It's got good rotation. Should we target that?
No.
Or stay on this?
Stay on this. We have it here.
All right.
It's here.
Estimate ADHD. Is that
ADHD.
ADHD. What's ADHD?
There's no such
Let's
word.
make up something for it. If you can think of something for that abbreviation, write it.
This is serious, Dad.
Huh?
We have.
Oh, well, I know.
You need to be serious. Dad.
I'm being serious.
No, you're not.
I have a serious side of me. It's my left side. But my right side's kind of taking over right now. We are west of Denmark. We are northbound on some road that goes over the Skunk River.
What's up, Donna?
We are paralleling the area of rotation here. What?
296.
What?
We have 296.
We're paralleling the rotation. We've seen a bowl funnel. We've seen some good cloud structure indicative of a tornado warned storm. Some rotation.
Brent said that he said tell your dad that you never leave deer to find deer. Okay? So you never leave storms to find other storms.
Yeah, he's a deer hunter.
Okay. I'll.
All right, well, we are.
So we are on this storm here. We are at West Point.
I would say,
It's got some good rotation right here.
yeah, if you're in Denmark, I would get below
right
ground
there.
or an interior.
Fort Madison.
Oh, dude.
Fort Madison needs to be underground.
Look right here.
Fort Madison,
Is that?
because the rotation's allowed to go through Fort Madison. I would say if you're in Fort Madison, you need to get.
Is
into
that a
safe
new
place.
tornado warned storm?
No. This is the one we're on.
Okay, that
I'm
one's
just-
looking
I'm
way
just-
better.
I'm warning Fort Madison that they need to get to their safe spot.
Okay.
Because I know we have a lot of Fort Madison people on here. You guys need to get your safe spot. If you're in the area of Fort Madison, get your safe spot.
Okay, I need to. I think we'll cross the skunk up here,
Here's our
and then we can go
Mount Pleasant, New
east
London storm up
to
here.
Middletown.
Doesn't have the best rotation.
This has good rotation.
Still,
This one that we're on.
be on the lookout. New London area, Mount Pleasant, you're kind of back. Mediapolis. Fort Madison lost power.
Okay.
Mediapolis, you guys are in the path of the tornado warned storm, but I would say if the sirens start going off, be underground.
This tornado warned storm is heading towards Middletown. And it still looks like the rotation's holding together.
Madison needs to be underground.
need to get our gear up on the. We might lose a little signal because what are we coming up around? Maybe not. We might be okay. Right now we're experiencing some moderate rain. Well, now it's getting heavy. I spoke too soon. Okay, we're gonna go to hyper wiper mode.
Lori, if you're at your house, get into your basement. If you don't have a basement, get into a middle part of your building. That will be your safest place.
Your bathroom
is a middle room or a bathroom with no windows. Don't go anywhere with windows.
Something people don't think about when you're sheltering in your house for storms, but a helmet.
Yeah, helmets
a
help.
full-face motorcycle helmet with a shield, a thick blanket, because even though you're in the basement, stuff can fall down on you, and a helmet can protect your head. A lot of people die from head injuries. We're going to be heading straight into Middletown, and we're going to intercept for the second time this tornado warned storm, the core of it. We're going to be going by the Harmony Bible Church up here.
New London, up north of New London is starting to get a little bit of better rotation.
Oh, it's recycling.
Yes. The rotation's starting to get tighter, so Mediapolis, Mount Union, be on the lookout.
Right.
Fort Madison trees and power lines down.
What's that?
Fort Madison trees and power lines down.
Okay, trees. So trees.
No power. No power.
No power. So we're talking winds probably in excess of 90. So it's a dangerous storm.
Yes. Visibly, I can't see a tornado. On the radar, I see rotation of what looks like a tornado. So I'm not 100% sure if there is one.
And there's nothing observed yet.
And nothing's observed yet, I don't.
Just we observed a bowl funnel.
We just haven't had a funnel cloud, so. I do believe that there could have been a tornado that went through Fort Madison, just because of what the radar showed.
The bowl funnel could have had ground rotation, we just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Someone wrote cloud formation down. Danville that way. We're going to continue on this road.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
We're going to be intercepting the core of this.
Burlington, you're going to get hit soon.
Within the next probably 15, 20 minutes.
Yes. Rotation south of Mount Union. And rotation north of Fort Madison. Northeast of Fort Madison.
Actually, the rotation's probably now, it's east of West Point heading northeast. How many we got on now?
289. We had 300 at one point.
Okay, now we might be able to see something here. We're getting out of this thick rain. Which way is wind heading? It's heading south, isn't it? So it's going to be feeding into that right down there. I think we'll hop on 34, buzz down to Beaverdale for the intercept here. There's two areas of rotation here. You see this down here? Oh, you're talking about that one by Fort Madison?
There was rotation by...
I was looking at this one up here that we're on right now. Sirens going off here? You'd think the sirens would be going off, and maybe they did go off already. You could bring up the radar screen again on show the people, and then when we turn to show the storm, you got where we're at now?
Yeah.
On the tornado warning?
I got everything up there.
I don't think that person's sure about. Okay, look over there, see if you see anything.
Is Danville going to be affected? They are in a tornado warning. No rotation's going to be not going through there right now. So I think they should be good. Just rain, wind. Is Mount Pleasant in the clear?
Okay, right over there. There's our area of rotation right there. I think Mount Pleasant's in the clear now, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I think you guys are okay, but I'd say like Beaverdale area, West Burlington. We're going to turn on it here in a second, see what we can see.
Funnel maybe?
Do you see a funnel?
Possibly.
This particular storm moving up here has a history of high winds at least, because there's Fort Madison, there's down power lines right there. Is that it? That could be it right there, couldn't it? get up here. Maybe we can turn up here and see it. There's a bunch of trees right there. I think sometimes towns will set off the alarms or set off the sirens early, and then they turn them off. There should be some type of thing where, you know, if there's an early work, set it off and then turn them on again. Should we get up on 34 here? Yeah. I think we're gonna run out of real estate here in a minute.
What is that?
Oh, why is it so loose? Is there another one down there? It's like all wobbly. The screw down.
There you go. Now it's tight.
Okay, here we are. Here, put it on full screen now.
West Point and Donaldson in the clear yet? Yes.
Oh,
I would say.
good lightning there.
I'm looking over there.
That it?
That's from.
How about we get up on the bridge? This over here, you know what that looks like? It looks like that rain wrap. What was that, Carlisle, Iowa? Remember that rain wrap tornado we were on?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You got on full screen now?
My bad. There. Now it's on full screen.
Let's continue up here.
The rotation has split apart a little bit, but it could. Recycle.
Looking for a place where we can view this here.
Is New London clear? I think so. They should be.
Are they clear?
I think so. I'm on velocity. I think.
I need a place where I can turn. You know where you can do it? Like right here. Couldn't we?
What?
Look right there. Let's move ahead more.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Still got a cold.
Cough.
I think this one area up here, there's going to be at least blistering winds out of that. See it?
Lightning.
See this right here?
Yeah. It looks like some heavy rain and some heavy wind.
Yeah.
I can see it moving. That's how fast.
Yeah, it's moving quickly too.
Yeah.
You can see it on the camera, right?
Yes.
Try try to intercept this up here. Now we're in a collision. Look at even this right here has a bit of a hook there. Okay, so this is a tornado-warned storm. We're in Burlington, Iowa, on Highway 34. There's rising right there, Summer. Like this. This is really going right here. Look at it. Look at it coming across.
I know.
You can see it coming on the screen right there.
We gotta get in it. Here we go, guys.
You gotta get in it to win it.
It's got a little
Here, I
breezy
zoomed it
in
way
there.
in.
It's not.
That's the nasty right there.
Here we go.
This is gonna be like a dumpage. All right. This is a rotation right here. This is it right here.
You might want to get off the bridge.
Oh, this could be it. My ears just popped. I just had a pressure drop.
Yep. Get off the bridge. My ears just popped. Whoa.
We just had a pressure drop.
Yeah,
I think
and
that was.
look at there's literally the winds are circling right here. We're in a tornado.
Our truck is really getting bounced around right now.
Get off the bridge. Oh, my ears.
Man, my ears instantly popped. This appears to be a tornado right here. You'll see a definite one way, then the other.
Oh.
Look at the wind. Now the wind's coming back this way. This is the other side of it. And it's funneling off of.
Dude. That was my second time being in a tornado on a bridge.
Yeah, bridges. We kind of target that stuff though, don't we, bridges?
Yeah. Like on an actual bridge, like across.
Well, and that's it right there. That's it right there.
Shelby said, I agree with Summer, get off the bridge.
Under the bridge downtown. Core punched a tornado again. On top of the bridge downtown.
Dude, the winds were going like that. It was on.
Well,
it was like
some of that could have been funneling. There really wasn't an area to. I think it was a tight.
tornado.
It was a tight spin.
That was.
I think we core punched that tight spin because right when the winds were doing that circle, which what would you say it was 100 yard, about 100 yard wide rotation.
And my ears popped.
My ears popped, and I'm still
I know.
feeling it in my ears. It was like an instant slam.
Yeah.
And it's like
Right when we got like there and it started getting crazy, like my ears just popped, and then I was like, uh-oh, pressure change, like.
Yeah, it's a
Here we go.
extreme low pressure.
And then my ears were still like.
There's no way to keep up.
It's
I don't think there's any way to intercept
crazy.
this again. Can we plow into Illinois here?
House struck by lightning, Hurling Fire Department just got called out.
Where at? I wonder, is there any damage in Burlington? Anybody report any damage in Burlington? That's it, right out there. Look. You think we could core punch it again? This would be the second core punch on this. I can't say we could totally confirm a tornado,
I don't know.
but because of the mess, the high precipitation, but all the signs were there for a tornado. Did you have a worry factor?
My biggest worry was like being on the bridge. I was like, well, it's like it's made for that, and it's not strong, so I don't think it's gonna tear it apart.
Well, I had a little bit because when I was looking at them, like that could be a fairly broad tornado because it's hard to see, but you could see the cloud structure.
Yeah.
Look right there.
I can't see. All I see is
think
darkness.
that's it.
Oh, here we go. Tornado warning.
What's it say?
Oh, it's just like the normal thing, like get into
See
the
if anybody's observed it or if it's documented. We're over in Illinois, east of Burlington right now. We're on Highway 34. We're trying to intercept this again.
They extended it.
I don't know if it's possible. Does it say radar indicated?
They're calling it a tornado, hit 80 plus miles per hour winds, channel 6.
They're calling it a tornado? Okay, we got a road. Where are we in relation? Oh. Okay, we would need to go north to try to hop on this again. Well, let's stay on 34 because 34 will veer up north a little bit. And we can get better speed on 34. The rotation doesn't look quite as strong as it did when it hit us, but there is still rotation there. Man, that hit my ears. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I've ever had my ears hit.
Really? Mine wasn't too horrible. They just popped and then they just kind of like we're still like, I could feel it. But then
I think we were absolutely ground zero.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if there's any image and they can confirm a tornado there. But I would about say the way things were going that, at least the rotation, we were elevated on that. We were elevated.
You got that on video, right?
Yeah. We were elevated on that bridge, okay? So we could have been in, the core of the rotation up there. Oh, water gets deep on this road. That was a rain wrap, wouldn't you say? I'd say rain, and that's what we were looking at. That was just like not as big as the Carlisle one.
Where were you when you're on the bridge? We were on the bridge, the Burlington, Mississippi crossing.
Yeah, we were over halfway across.
We just got out of Burlington, so we're on the Illinois
Right.
now.
We're going to see if we can do another intercept with this. There's still a little bit of rotation. It appears on radar. Now, if that was a EF3, we would have been screwed.
Yeah.
I still can't see much. There's so much rain.
If this storm takes my Hellcat, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, so they have it's the 396 Hemi. Nice. They tell them or type them or whatever. They have
Just say it.
covers.
They're right there.
Oh, they have covers for like hail and stuff. But you get a high wind, it's going to rip that cover off and smack your paint.
Yeah.
You really need to be in a garage or something.
Burlington is calming down. Yeah, they just got out of the bad part of the storm.
Is there any damage in Burlington?
I think. Whoa.
We're right now in probably, you see the rain vertical like this, at least 50-mile-an-hour winds. Do we have time for a wind reading? You want to?
Sure, why not?
Where'd it go? I lost my,
What the heck?
I lost my thing. Look for it. There's be a cord attached down here. It came off the Velcro. I can't get it. Oh, that's a good charge again.
There.
All right, okay, let's hook her up. Where are you guessing the winds?
58.
Okay, we're at 47.
Oh.
You got it.
Do you have your light going?
Yeah. Okay, 54. I don't know if we can catch this. And it doesn't look as strong, does it? We got it at its apex, didn't we?
Yeah. Kinda.
54 is our top reading right here. Remember that one time I was standing outside and we were trying to hit it? We had 70-mile-an-hour winds. Now I'm gonna go out and. Right now, these are.
The grass is like totally laid down.
Maybe we can get a better reading up here and go sideways on the. Maybe we're getting some wind deflection off of.
House struck by lightning.
in Burlington?
I don't know. Alright, we're back.
Got it back.
Yep. Sorry about that. We just had loss of connection.
Heading back to Burlington, we're going to see if there's any damage. We've seen a lot of like debris on the road. If you just joined us, we think we intercepted what appeared to be a tornado on the bridge
Yep.
at Burlington. Conditions were pretty messy.
Put this back on.
Got 200 followers today.
Sirens going off in Muscatine.
Yeah, probably for high winds. I don't think there's look at the high wind right there. That's probably 70 mile-an-hour winds right there. You want to check on here, see what, that'd be Muscatine there? Yeah. Well, that would have gone through Muscatine already. Let's see here. Forty, 50 mile-an-hour winds. I overestimated that a little bit. What's this purple area up here? Rear flank. Back here. All right. Okay. Recaption this tornado intercept, Burlington, Iowa. Possible tornado intercept Burlington, Iowa. Or tornado intercept. Check here. There's a little bit of, see right here, Summer?
South Street is flooded and sirens are still going off.
A little bit of rotation happening there.
South of Kirkwood.
Yeah.
A house on North 8th in Burlington was struck by lightning.
North 8. Yeah, there was some good CG lightning we've seen.
Yeah.
I bet you we saw that bolt. Remember that one? I bet you that was a bolt that hit that house.
Yeah.
Is this a new one? Or is this continuation?
That's the new one.
This one here?
Yeah. No, this isn't a new one. This is the one, I just kept it going.
Okay. This one contains when we were on the bridge, right?
Yes.
So if that was actually a tornado, is that your second
On the bridge, yes.
sat through a tornado?
Yep.
I think that was
And
my.
they've both been on the bridge.
That was my fifth.
Fifth? Where did the other ones come from?
Up in a town near Waterloo.
Okay.
North of Waterloo, I had one night. I had one on December 15th, west of western Iowa, on 92.
Yeah.
Had one on a bridge over in Davenport.
I
Had
was
one
on
on a
that
bridge in Burlington just now. And there was one more. What was your second one? You had the two.
I had the Davenport Bridge
I had one more.
and then the Burlington Bridge. Those are the two tornadoes I've sat through, and they've both been on a bridge. So.
Well, we had the one at our house. Our house was hit by a tornado.
Okay, it's still 3.
But chasing, we weren't chasing then.
Yeah. There's one facing that way and one facing
Right.
that way.
This
Two
got
different
blown,
winds going different ways.
blown out. Yeah.
That one got blown that way. Another one got blown that way.
Well,
and one got blown that way.
yeah. Well, then we saw the wind coming back
See, look at.
the other way. You want to get out and
They're
move
literally
that?
circled.
I don't think it's that heavy. I'll get out.
Oh no, I
I'll
can't.
get out of the road.
Yes, this is a bridge from Illinois to Iowa. You broke it. You broke it. What is wrong with you?
Huh?
You broke it.
I didn't break it. Okay, I wonder if we have any damage.
And it was only in that spot right there.
Yeah, right
Nowhere
where
else.
we were.
Nowhere else. Well, I mean like that, but like that's
That
wind.
straight line.
That's wind. Those other ones, different directions.
They
that's
were all
not
different directions. Yeah.
Somebody said good job,
Thank you.
and they gave you the applauding.
Yay! Yay me! So there's damage in.
We're close to the house that got struck.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's damage in Fort Madison.
Damage in Burlington.
Pretty good damage. What? There's trees down. There's power lines down.
Power out. Salem has power out. I know that. They had power out.
Okay.
Sirens are going off. Oh.
Where at?
No, they said off. Oh. Sirens going off in Davenport.
So where's North 8th Street?
Can you look? Was it North 8th Street? Yep, if you take the next exit, you'll be close to North 8th.
The next exit?
No, we just took the exit.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, let me look it up.
Okay, well, I'm in this guy's way back here. He doesn't want us lollygagging. This guy's following me all the way. I'm turning every way this guy is.
You go this way, and then...
Here's North 10th,
Yeah, and then you have to turn...
North 9th, North 8th is coming up here. Well, I won't get in the way if they got fire department and stuff. But this is North 8th. Yes.
Left side, take a left. And the next...
This
take
is
a
8th.
left. Yep, we took a left on the 8th. Everybody's telling us.
They're telling us where to go. False alarm, folks. It was just our kid playing with the light socket. Gas lamp. Okay, so is anybody reporting damage in Burlington?
Flooded streets.
We wanna kinda
and
see
a
if
house
there's-
that got lit or got
Well,
lighted.
no, I know, but like damage, like trees down, roof's gone.
Sirens?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
why would they have the sirens going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, let's go this way. Well, I'm thinking if that, where that came through, I thought it was a mannequin. It was a little kid
I
sitting
thought
there.
that me too.
I thought it was a mannequin. I'd kind of like to see it, you know, if there was an area that got damaged.
I heard it touched down by the airport. Dollar Tree in Fort Madison lost their door in front of store started to blow in at the windows.
Really? That's some serious wind.
Somebody has an apple tree down.
And nobody chopped it down.
No.
Oh, that was a cherry tree.
Apple tree down.
Apple tree down. So the airport, they said there was a touchdown?
Touchdown. Touchdown!
Hey, look, they're getting haircuts. Dude, there was a tornado just came through here. Getting styled. So let's look on a map. See, the airport would be in a line where we were. Right? You okay? You want to eat in Burlington? Okay, let me see. Burlington, where's the airport?
Should we go to Wendy's?
No, not doing Wendy's.
Can we go to Chick-fil-A?
They have a Chick-fil-A?
Yes, they have a Chick-fil-A. Please. I love Chick-fil-A.
Okay, where's the
It
airport?
would make my day.
There's a medical center. Airport's out.
Wait, didn't you want me to call the National Weather Service?
Well, there's still stuff going on. They're still on it. I don't want to bug them now. It's not an emergency. It's still... Okay, so here's where we were. The storm was moving like this. Okay? It was kind of coming like this, so...
Tree down by Navajo Airport.
Where's the airport?
Snapped in half. Tree down.
Where's the airport?
Just look up. Just look up Burlington Airport, and it'll
I'm
take
looking
you
on
right
maps
to
here.
it. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I know. Chick-fil-A's best selling. It says go straight to the airport. Okay.
You go out. I always, Burlington kind of screws me up. When I think I'm going east, I'm
Look.
really going...
It's there.
He's there?
There.
And we're on Oak Street. Oh, here, turn this north. Turn your map. That's, yeah, keep going. But north, up north. That's how I always read maps better like that.
How do you know?
Keep going. Right there's your north indicator. Okay.
That's exactly.
So that's the airport there.
Yes, sir.
That would have been it. That's where the tornado came right through.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Trees on houses and cars everywhere in Fort Madison.
What? cars. What is it?
Trees on houses and cars everywhere in Fort Madison.
Like cars flipped over and stuff?
No, I think they mean like traffic.
Oh.
They just helped 7 people with a tree down on the road here by the cut.
All right.
They helped 6'7" people. That's huge.
Okay.
Go straight on the road you're on. When you get to Maple, you can take a right to Summer to me, and it'll take you straight there.
To the airport?
Yes.
All right, let's go over to the
Radar
airport.
looks crazy north of Monmouth.
Okay, get it back up.
Where's Monmouth?
Oh, look right there. There's tornado warnings all over the place. Should have continued east.
Somebody said happy birthday in the comments.
Oh yeah, thank you.
What your birthday?
Look at this right here. Oh, crap. Should we have continued east more? I thought everything was dying out. Now it's fired back up. This has happened to us a couple times. If we'd gotten to Galesburg, we could have gone north and intercepted that.
Uh-oh. This thing is running out of battery.
Here, plug it in. Here, give me the plug. Down there. I thought you had it plugged in.
No, I didn't, buddy.
Okay. Put it in here. Right in there. There, now it's charging, right?
Yay!
Buffalo Wild Wings.
There's cars by Pizza Hut. In Fort Madison.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's waving. And then he ran away.
Oh,
He
okay.
came up here, waved, and then ran away.
All right. That's radar indicator rotation. I don't know. What do you? That's not nearly as good as what we had right here. See? That's not tight. That's not very tight.
That's just my son waving at you guys.
Was it really? Was it really?
Yeah, he came up on the sidewalk and then he waved and then he just ran away.
Does he want to look inside here or say hi? We'll go around the block here. This is weird. We're like there's people everywhere we stop. Where do they live?
I don't know. They might live there.
I'll roll down the window.
We are in Burlington.
There.
Oh, there
Is
he
that
is. Yep, that's him.
Hey, you guys watching live? Cool. There's waving us to people watching live. How you doing?
Everywhere we go, people are just like, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, especially today.
Fort Madison Central Park has tons of trees and limbs down. I knew it. There was probably a tornado that went through there. Because I saw it on radar and I was like, Fort Madison, y'all need to get in your safe place.
Nasty straight line. Even that.
We're at in Burlington. We are
Central.
by North Central Street.
Are we heading the right way to go to the
I don't know. You need to go to Summer Street.
airport?
You need to go to my street. Named after me.
Okay, we would go.
Oh, this thing keeps
Is that right?
plugging
East,
in
we go this way.
and un- Take a right.
I took a left.
Then take a right. Turn around.
Wait a minute.
Everybody's saying take a right here. Turn right.
Take-
Turn right.
Okay. All right. I'm turning around.
People spamming take a right in the chat.
Hey. Whoa.
Dude, chill.
Okay.
Wrong way. Turn around.
What?
No, we're going the right way now.
Oh.
There's
okay.
a delay.
Yeah, I'm going southbound.
Keep straight.
Okay.
Go straight now and follow the road until you come to Maple Street and then take right.
How high would the winds say? Would you say the winds were in that tornado? They weren't super.
You'll see Walgreens and keep going straight. Keep going straight until you get up to Circle K and then turn right.
Yeah, Burlington somehow, sometimes when I'm in different places, confuses me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're near downtown now.
Sirens.
Again?
Sirens in Burlington. I don't know why.
They shut these things off all the time.
They
though.
do. Burlington is just a siren central. You know what I mean? Like. Sirens? Lots of stuff happening by the airport.
Really?
Someone posted a picture of a funnel cloud. It didn't look very structured, but I posted it on your Outlook post.
Okay. So now we turn up here at Walgreens, right?
At Circle K.
At Circle K?
Yeah. Or is it Walgreens? Somebody said at Walgreens take a right, and somebody said at Circle K take a right. I don't. Yep, keep going. There's 3 lights, and on top of the hill there's going to be a Circle K. So keep going.
Okay, let me get over here. These people can turn. I just want to see if we can see some damage. We can say, yeah, that was a tornado. Oh,
Spawn out.
he's doing a burnout. Must be a Hemi.
Straight up the hill.
Hemi man.
Turn right at the next stop sign after this light.
Okay.
Man, these people know where they're going.
I know it.
Yep, right at Circle K.
You know, I've been to the airport quite a few times.
Nice. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Sherry.
Hey, Musicians Pro Shop burned down here, didn't it?
I just watched you drive by.
Hey,
What's
everybody.
up?
Okay, if we're coming by your house, come outside in the rain and wave.
Yeah. Be careful on Summer Street. It's a little bit flooded. And yep, it burnt down.
Yeah, that's too bad. I hope they rebuild it. I shopped there numerous times. I'm
Shelf cloud over Davenport.
kind of a musician. Shelf cloud over
Now
Davenport?
go straight. This will lead you to the airport. Huh.
Well, would Gulfport have been hit by that? I think we definitely had an advantage to being in rotation because we were elevated up there, you know. And the bridge is quite a distance off of the ground.
Almost to my house. Come outside and wave. We'll wave back.
You know how many subscriptions? Like
We'll throw you gummy worms if you wave.
like a
Like
lot
a
of
parade.
a lot of Mount Pleasant and Henry County follow us.
Yeah.
We need Burlington to tap in the same way,
Yep.
and we would instantly boost over 30,000 subscriptions.
Followers.
See that sign up
Yep.
there? That means the
Airplane.
airport. The tip of the fuselage points towards the airport.
Yep. Is there any more storms coming?
It just rained. There's the airport.
We made it. Thanks to you guys. We would have never made it here.
Not seeing any
I dropped my gummy.
any damage out here. What do you think is looking on the radar here? Oh, look at that.
What?
That's a pretty good rotation there, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
I'm going to stop in here at the indoor dog park and pup emporium. Oh, that's because that's the radar. Look at here though, a couple little. That's still not as good as the what came through here. Down here, there's a little rotation, but that's broad.
Oh, somebody's walking on me.
That's broad rotation there. Maybe they got some news for us.
Yeah, I got you guys on my phone all the time. You guys stop
All
at
right.
Casey's in Fairfield.
Yeah, we're Oh, you got a tree snap.
Yeah, it took it.
Did you see anything that you thought would be a tornado? Or
I
is
did-
it just a big mess?
It was a big mess. I just happened to be standing in the garage window looking out, talking to my dad in New London, making sure he was okay.
Right,
And next thing I know, that tree went.
right over. So it got really windy.
Yeah. From what I've heard so far, it was like 80 mile an hour here.
Okay. Well, someone said there was a tornado touchdown over here, which would have made sense because we intercepted what we thought was a tornado on the bridge. So our ears instantly both popped at the same time. But I mean, it was a pop like you were in an airplane and you dove really quickly and dropped altitude fast, and you were like, you know, it hurt.
Yep.
So
I mean, we've got branches down elsewhere, but yeah, it took the rest of that tree.
okay. You didn't hear anything that you could say, man, I think that was a tornado or sound or.
No.
I was kind of like they're trying to confirm what we had, but you know we're elevated up on that bridge, so we're up higher in the, you know, maybe, you know, the rotation, and barrels on the bridge were kind of scattered left and right.
Let me see here. Hold on, let me get my phone out. Maybe you can see.
You took a picture?
Yeah, right before all this shit started. I don't know what it is.
Hold that.
It was probably
Well, and
probably right above around that tree though.
where was that picture?
It had to be right before that.
There.
It's
Grab it
glitching
for me.
because of the rain. Can I wipe it off? There we go.
Okay, let me see. Well, you sometimes when there's a tornado, you see a bowl like that, like we got pictures. I'm wondering if in here.
There was a line that was slightly coming down by that airport thing right here, like
Yeah.
right behind it.
Yeah, there. That looks like that's a rain shaft there,
We're
but
getting a little bit.
sometimes that rain shaft, because of the rotation, like when we saw it, it looked really smoothed out. Remember? And we were wondering because we've seen that before on a rain wrap tornado, really smoothed out. If you go on our YouTube videos, look up the Carlisle. You'll see
You
it.
can go out there and take a picture if you want.
You'll see the Carlisle tornado kind of appeared like that, but the pressure drop, it hit us hard. You could really feel it, and usually that's indicative of a low rotating, low pressure rotating.
Yeah, well, when it storms
And
good right here.
and it would come, yeah, and it looked like, and this would be right across a northeast progression right across the bridge. So, yeah, we're looking at it'd be right on the line of.
Because my dad's in New London, and then when I was on the phone, he goes, "Oh man," he goes, "I did. I went and stood in the shower for a while in the bathtub."
Yeah. I tell people don't be, don't feel stupid about it. Sirens go off. Have a motorcycle helmet because things hit your head. That's what's going to kill you. You have a motorcycle helmet, you have a face shield because you're going to have glass and nails and all whatever's loose in your house is going to be flying around, and even in the basement.
And then my sister and brother-in-law got stuck inside Casey's in New London, picking pizza up for them and Dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, something came through here. I don't know if there's any other damage or
Not sure.
maybe someone will produce a picture or something. But yeah, what we got in it was a mess. But we saw it was,
Whole thing.
yeah, what would you say, 60, 100 yard rotation on the bridge.
Yeah.
Like this area here was a rotating. So okay. Well, it was nice
Can I
meeting
take
you.
a selfie with you?
Go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
Oh shoot! I gotta return it.
There you go. Yeah, am I in there good? There we go.
Now I'm gonna get the picture of the car.
You want your picture with the car?
There, that's cool.
All right.
It's all right.
All right. Well, it was good meeting you.
Yes, thank you.
And we've had all the way down through here people coming out and waving at us, and we're just laughing.
Yeah,
Kind of
well,
fun.
right
So.
here in the open. This is usually.
Well, and we're kind of hoping we had a lot of people on. We were telling right where it's at, and we kind of hope, if it was something bigger, definitely it could have saved some lives.
Yep.
So, I mean, maybe it got people to take shelter or
Of course,
whatever.
Of course, out here in Iowa, this This is what you do. You stand outside and you drink
Yeah.
your beer and you watch it.
Yeah, you just don't want to be, you know, this would be right in the path here.
Yep,
If it was an EF2 or something.
I was stuck in the garage and he was stuck in the house.
Yeah, that garage is going to blow apart.
Yep.
We've seen that whole garage would just disintegrate with an EF2.
So,
Your house would probably lose the roof. An EF3, you know, roof gone definitely could level your house. So that something big, you definitely would want to be underground.
Yep.
Yeah, that garage wouldn't stand a chance.
I was stuck in the garage.
Yeah. All right.
All right, safe
Well, good
travels.
meeting you.
Everybody is spamming in the chat Navajo.
Navajo?
What does that mean?
Oh, Navajo. That's across the river. Isn't that the Mormon place?
I don't know, but everybody's like Navajo, 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 and I'm just like,
That's where all the
what?
damage is.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because everybody's spamming that in the chat.
Well, I know.
Go down Navajo. Oh, the road? Like Navajo Street?
This is like a puzzle.
What does Navajo mean?
Hey, look at this, Summer.
The street. Navajo
Summer.
the street. That's just radar.
Radar
problems.
glitchy. Thanks. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Navajo Street.
Okay.
It's
Are we close to it?
Yeah, we're right there.
Okay, so we go south, right?
You go that way. I think. I don't really know. And then it'll be right up here.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, here we go, guys. Sorry.
Some damage down here?
I don't
This is a
know.
nice street.
Everybody's just spamming Navajo.
Okay. This is a nice street.
Turn right from right now. Okay. We're here. We're in Navajo. We're at Navajo.
Some debris, leaves and stuff. Oh, right here's a tree down, or tree branch.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that would. And you know, they had the house blocking the wind right there too,
Yeah.
and it's still. Something like that could be anywhere from 70, 80 mile-an-hour winds right there. Was that the apple tree?
I don't know.
I think it was, right there is a tree damage.
We're on
there.
Navajo Street in Burlington, Iowa.
There's supposed to be a party down here. We're looking for it.
I'm not seeing anything.
There was another branch. It seemed like
Very nice houses.
What's that?
That's some nice homes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's go up this way.
there you go, guys.
All
Are you
right.
guys happy?
All right. Let's we're gonna eat out or eat in.
Chick-fil-A.
There's a little flooding here. All right, so what do you think? Conclude up this this live feed here.
Get our picture.
What's that? Oh, is that the one you took?
No, Bailey took it.
Oh, did? Okay.
Stay safe, guys. Always an adventure. Yeah, we find adventure.
Yeah, we're looking at next week, maybe a 2 or 3 day run down in Oklahoma. Not sure. We're going to see how it shapes up. Kind of when you want
Hey,
it to
that's
be.
my street, Summer Street.
Yeah, you want it to be a good setup to invest a bunch of money. But we get the most views around here. This is where we like to chase the best. This is Iowa. Someone said there was a touchdown here. All right, you think wrap it up?
Yeah.
I'll turn off all my emergency lights here.
Alrighty.
When if the fire department saw anything?
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next time. Maybe next week. Bye. Now people are spamming turn left on West Avenue.
Turn left? On what avenue?
West Avenue.
Okay. Well, we can have fun here.
At the light, go left.
Go left. Okay. At the Beat Tavern. Place is kind of beat.
It's gonna be. You're gonna get beat up at the Beat Tavern.
You get a beat down. Maybe they have music there. Okay, where are we going? It's like a scavenger
I don't
hunt.
know. I think they're taking us to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for being on my side. And they said, go left. The next set of lights will be 61. Take a right, and Chick-fil-A
Yeah,
will be on your right.
Hey, do you want to get chicken wings at Buffalo? Let's get chicken wings at Buffalo. Huh? You just want Chick-fil-A? Chicken strips?
Shelby's saying Chick-fil-A.
I know we go in, we could watch a game, we could eat some chicken wings.
We can go into Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm sure we can watch a game in there. Maybe they'll let you bring your Chick-fil-A into
They won't.
Buffalo.
They won't.
Oh, we eat there all the time.
Where?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Exactly. That's why we need to
During
switch it
football
up.
season.
That's why we need to switch it up and go to Chick-fil-A. If we go to Buffalo Wild Wings all the time, then we need to go to Chick-fil-A for once. We aren't that far from Rachel's house.
Oh yeah? She's in Washington.
I know.
I wonder where Ernie is.
Yeah, where's Ernie at?
I know, and we could go visit Ernie. We could take him to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Chick-fil-A. He's probably with his sister.
Could be.
Kind of forgot her name. Hold up. Forgot. He's in Fort Madison
Is he?
with his sister. Yeah.
Oh, she got back to you?
Yeah.
What are they watching in Washington? Oh, all the stuff to do in Washington, you're watching the tail end of our...
Well, she's texting me.
Oh, okay, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, vote
Or
in the comments.
Chick-fil-A.
Buffalo Wild Wings or Chick-fil-A?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
We have one vote for Chick-fil-A already.
I know, but Buffalo Wild Wings.
Don't you dare turn in that parking lot.
I'm turning in the parking lot so people can see.
I don't want to go. Two
Okay.
for Chick-fil-A.
All right, I'll just get you Chick-fil-A.
No, go to,
No,
forget it. Just
I'll
go.
get you
No,
Chick-
just go to Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what you want to do.
No, that's okay. We'll go.
Dude, I have like 4 people voting Chick-fil-A, 5 people.
Over Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes. 6.
It's just because no one's on my side.
Oh no, no, we have 8 now. 7, 8.
I just kind of thought, we could hang out, watch a game on a big screen, eat some buffalo wings. Gotta have some seed oil.
Okay, go back to
Oiled.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
No,
No,
just
it's
kidding.
fine. No, I don't want to go to Chick-fil-A anymore. I don't want to. No more. I don't want to go anymore.
I'll get I'll go across the street and get a chili from Wendy's.
Nope. If you go to Chick-fil-A, I'm not ordering anything.
Why?
Because I'm protesting.
Here you go.
We already have like 10 people voting for Chick-fil-A.
Well, see, then you have to do Chick-fil-A.
So you have to.
Where do I go here? Where is it?
It's up here. By Walgreens. People are spamming stand your ground in the chat. Summer.
For me?
No, for me.
Richard Stand. Do I go? Is this the road goes behind here?
That goes to Sonic. That's not how you get.
We could get some perfectly
Is it? I don't know.
some boiled hot dogs
Oh.
at Sonic. How about Pizza Ranch?
Oh, you have 1 vote for Buffalo Wild Wings.
Thank you.
I think they felt bad for you.
I'm just gonna go to Walgreens and get some snack crackers.
I came here for the school thing.
Huh?
For my school. We came
Yeah,
here
you were
to-
here just here for that.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I haven't been in Buffalo Wings for 2 months.
Congratulations.
I don't think you can get there from here.
You have to go back that way. Why are
Oh,
you-
they're turning off the lights. I think it's closed.
No, they close at 10.
What are you getting? The kids' meal?
Yeah.
You get a toy?
No, I get ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Instead of a toy.
Chick-fil-A ice cream?
Yeah.
That's
It's
got-
actually pretty good.
Is it?
It's actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, I think I need to go this way. Where's the drive-through?
This way, I think. Yeah, it's this one.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna hit?
No, you're
I'm gonna hit.
It's 9 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look and see. Get out and look. See if I'm gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
Am I?
Well, unless you like line it up so it goes through that.
Yeah, but what about up there?
That's higher than 9 feet, I think.
Is it?
I think so. We might just have to go inside.
Okay, I gotta try to turn around here. I knew this was a bad idea. Why do they have 9 foot?
These people back here are like, what are they doing?
My antenna. You're gonna have to run in and get it.
Okay.
Do they have good bathrooms in here?
Probably. I mean, it's Chick-fil-A and it's brand new, so.
I looked at it, I'm like, crap, there's no way I can make it through that.
Wait, why do they make it that?
I don't know. They don't want storm
That's
chasers.
oh, that never mind. That's 9 feet too. He wouldn't have been able to make it under that.
No.
That's stupid. What the
Yeah.
heck, Chick-fil-A?
I know it.
You could have parked right there.
That says don't enter.
Do not.
That was lower than 9 feet.
Someone was behind us. That was the person behind us.
They're
They're
what? They're
watching.
on. This is crazy.
They said if you go through the middle part, you'll be fine. I know, but then once you get up to the
I know. I
actual
wasn't sure
ordering,
about the rest of it.
it's
And then
still
I'm
9
trapped.
foot, and then you wouldn't be able to
Then I
get...
got to get out and dismantle it. And
Yeah.
we've already mechanic already busted one antenna.
Yeah.
All right, should we conclude this out now?
Yep. Thank you guys for voting
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
this was a lot of fun tonight.
A lot of fun.
If you got damage on your property, that's not fun. But I think everybody's okay. Nobody's hurt. So
Yep.
that was a fun chase.
All right.
A
Bye,
lot of people on.
guys.